Hey guys, what's going on? Jersey here, back again with another South Park Phone Destroyer video and another first look for a new card that's going to be releasing in 2 days from me recording this video. This card will be released on Friday, April 18th, so as of right now, obviously, as the recording of this, he is not out yet, but General Disarray is finally coming to Phone Destroyer. This has been a card that a lot of you have been very interested to see if I'm even going to play this card at all. Well, you'll be happy to know I will be playing General Disarray in the future because he is not a headhunter card. You guys do know that I generally don't like Douglas cards or Dougie cards. I don't think that they require a ton of skill to be effective in this game. Now, they are a part of the game, I understand that people enjoy using the Douglas cards, but for the most part, they generally use relatively cheap kind of strategies to utilize them, and that is one of the reasons why I don't like them. So a lot of people have asked me multiple times, Jersey, why don't you like Douglas cards? Well, that's pretty much why. But this card is very unique in its own right, as many of the superhero cards have been that way since their introduction into the game. So he has a warcry where he drops lava on the furthest ground enemy unit in range and runs to them. So he's not going to be attacking the new kid directly. He will be able to do that, I believe, once the unit that he attacks is then gone, or whatever the case is. But obviously it has to be a ground unit. So if it's, say, Bounty Hunter Kyle flying in the air, he's not going to attack them. If it's, say, Gunslinger Kyle on the ground, he would attack them, though. So I'm going to be very interested to see how this card plays out. Obviously, he won't be at the max potential that he could be for me in the weekend event when I can boost him up on Friday, but we can at least see him in some friendly fights. You guys can get an idea of what to expect with General Disarray before you see him in a couple of days during the event. So let's just get into some matches and see how we can do with General Disarray. Alright, got a match here against Sergio C137 from the clan. Okay, of course we don't have General Disarray to start. Nice outfit, man, thanks. I'm wearing the biohazard suit, obviously, for everything going on right now with good old COVID-19. I don't know why I said good old COVID-19. There's nothing good about what's going on in the world right now when that's concerned. Alright, so we go with Tupperware. It's going with Blelf, so it looks like a good old fantasy mystical. And I still don't freaking have Disarray. This would be the perfect time to showcase Disarray right now with multiple units, but of course, I don't have them. Because this is just how these videos go, right? Every time I want to showcase something, I don't have it. Still don't have it. Still don't have it. Let's get Mosquito out here, because guess what? We still don't have it. Let's get Bluff off the side. Literally, he's my last card in rotation. So everything's going according to plan right now. Obviously. It's absolutely the last card I have in rotation. Everything's still going to plan. Go with Princess Canny. Oh my god, look, we have General Disarray finally. It only took 2 hours, but we got him. Alright, so let's check out his level 3 stats. 142 health, 122 attack. So we're going to wait, utilize him around the new kid, because that's what we need him to do the most. One thing that people will probably be asking that I believe Buck has said is that he does not, the lava itself does not attack the new kid. It just attacks anything around the new kid. So here's his aura. As you can see, it's quite large. You can see even Jimmy coming back to life, so that's always a good thing. So here we go. Let's try him out here. Perfect. We're going to go here, drop in the lava, and then there he goes coming in. He's going to get murdered immediately by all those swarm units. But you see kind of the damage he does there to Shieldmate and Wendy. Obviously, it's not attacking the new kid at all right now. There we go. We'll put this out here. We'll get Super Craig out here. Let's get Mosquito out here. We'll wait a minute. Do that with Labard Jimmy. He's gonna Labard right back, however, that kind of stinks. Okay, also lighting it. We got a Jimmy showdown going on in the mid. That would not be a good General Disarray play, so we're not going to play that. I don't know if I have enough to stop Herms. No! Oh, I thought I lost. I thought Kenny was going to kill me. That stinks. Will he attack? No, he won't. So he does not attack. So he didn't attack Energy Staff. So that was more or less the test. It was just a test. You got to test these things out in these kind of first looks to kind of get an idea and strategy of how to play these cards, right? Oh, wow. Okay. I thought I had a little bit more health left to stop that, but obviously I didn't. So, we know General Disarray won't attack Energy Staff. We know that General Disarray, obviously, that the lava doesn't do damage directly to the new kid. So we know some of those things, obviously. And we know that with a mass amount of swarm units around a new kid, General Disarray is going to die very, very, very quickly. Obviously, with someone like Terrence and Phillip and Underpants Nose, you know he's going to die very fast. But he's an interesting card. I think he's a counter card is best what he's going to be utilized for here once he goes live. That's essentially what it looks like he's there to do, to provide some nuisance in the early parts of the game. But the way the meta is shifting, you're not seeing people do slow methodical pushes as much anymore, like I've said in the previous meta update video. So I don't see General Disarray being as valuable as he is right now. Because of that reason, I'm going to go for Santa. I want to see him attack here. Okay, so there he gets one move off. Go here. Looks like Sergio has switched the deck up on me. Good old Garrison, man. Making everyone a nuisance.
Back to the cauldron, I guess.
I am Professor Chaos. You are meaningless. I nurture my tribe.
So he's going for a mass heal deck here. With Blelf, with Angel Wendy, and with good old Sharon. And Friar Jimmy here, so mass heals. And going with Juice Scout Ike. Interesting deck that Sergio has got rolling on here. What's going on right now? Okay, Terrence and Phillip just completely avoided Ike altogether there. Get Kenny off to the side, I guess. Kenny's gonna go for Bebe, right? Absolutely not. So will Disarray just go to these units here in the middle? Okay, he will. Alright. Again, we're just testing him out, seeing what he's capable of doing, so he will go to a swarm of units if there's a swarm of units in the middle, so I guess it's more or less where you think the lava is going to be best suited for you with playing him. That's going to be just ways to utilize him. Obviously, we're not going to win this fight. I don't really care about that aspect. These first look videos more or less are just to kind of see what General Disarray is capable of doing, to kind of give us information for in the future of how to utilize him better. So he will attack anything on screen, so it looks like it's just the closest ground unit. So it doesn't matter where they are in the field. Obviously, that's what the description says. But sometimes the description feels like it can be misleading. Or misleading. Disleading? Wow. Words. Misleading. So that's why we're testing it, to see if it is misleading or not. I kind of would like to see where he would go right now. So he would drop the lava right on New Kid in that scenario. Okay. Friendly fight against Mysterious Mysterion here, and then wrap it up. But so he will, obviously, closest ground unit, doesn't matter where they are in the field. The lava doesn't do damage to New Kid. He only attacks the unit that he drops the lava on, it looks like. So whoever he's dropping that lava on, that's who he's seeking out, instead of the headhunter ability, which would be going directly to New Kid. So these are some, you know, obvious tips for you guys to kind of know with General Disarray. And of course, we don't have him again to start off, because that's how these videos go, right? And again, I don't know if this is the best deck to showcase this. Let's just go ahead and do that.
General Disarray will rule all.
And see that? Ooh. Okay, so he didn't get hit by Chaos the Stun? Or Chaos the Stun might have just been out of range there. But as you see, they're dealt with Mosquito pretty quickly. Obviously. We got Garrison. Good our Mosquito here in front. We'll pick up Tool Shed. Some sort of witch pursuit thing. Okay, Mysterious Mysterion went with good old Satan. Can we pick up Shield Maiden? Can pick her up, okay. Deal with that. We can deal with Midberry Crunch, take bar number 1. Still don't have Disarray again. Speaking of Mysterion, there he is. We'll just Princess Kenny that down. Got General Disarray. So yeah, if you start him in the back of New Kid, obviously he'd only go to mid. We'll just take him directly here to Witch Garrison, just to kind of see how fast he attacks. So his attack speed's not bad. Obviously it's slowed down because of Witch Garrison, but you see even with the slowdown of Witch Garrison, he takes Witch Garrison down pretty well there.
You can't kill that which never dies. Mosquito incoming. Mosquito,
And there you go, he's attacking New Kid, so his movement speed looks to be about as fast as the regular Douglas's are, because he saw once he was done killing the unit that he was focusing in on. He pretty much just went straight for it there. And was able to do some work. So that's all interesting. I think General Disarray is actually going to be a decent card. Ladies and gents. I think he'll be a decent card. I don't think it's going to be an amazing card, but I think he'll be a decent card. He'll be a good counter. Okay, man. So we get an idea, at least, of what General Disarray is capable of here with his ability and whatnot, and just kind of how good his attack speed are and things like that. Alright guys, so there is at least a first look at General Disarray, so let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think of the new card, some strategies you think would be great to utilize with him. I think there's a lot of different things you could go with to kind of utilize him now with everything going on. You could probably throw in some kind of shielding mechanic and things like that. I think he's going to be utilized like probably every other Douglas to really utilize his strength of what he is able to do. But the fact that he has a warcry versus a headhunter ability is a very unique feature, and I'm very glad to know that he has these kind of things. I think the lava is very unique. The fact that lava got a recent buff also makes him a little bit stronger to some degree as well. So there's a lot of possible positives here with General Disarray, but we're really going to have to test him out in game at level 6 or even 7. I will have the ability to play him at level 6 when he is boosted for me, so that's going to be exciting to try him out and see how good he could be here for us in those streams here coming up this weekend. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are excited for General Disarray, and until next time guys, my name is Druzy.